everyone, it's time to tune in and tune up with some more psych skills. Today I want to talk to you about the pull of strong emotions. Have you ever had the experience of being filled with emotion and faced with a decision? You can either give in to the emotion and act on it regardless of the consequences, or do the more effective but less emotionally satisfying thing. Most of us have found ourselves on the horns of this dilemma. On paper, it seems simple. Of course you do the more effective thing. But in the moment, when you're filled with strong emotion, it's not that easy, because the pull towards emotion is powerful. It sort of feels like standing on a precipice. You know you could jump into that chasm of emotion in front of you. Those first few seconds would be exhilarating, feeling the rush of relief and adrenaline as you soar off the cliff. The problem comes after that initial high, as you plummet into an emotional abyss. Just like falling into a ravine, being consumed with emotion can leave you disoriented and confused, not knowing which way is up and which way is down. And once you fall in, it's pretty darn difficult to get out. On the other hand, you don't want to stay trapped at the edge of a cliff, powerless to move forward, which is what it's like when you suppress or ignore emotion. Emotions can give us good information. The best option is to slowly make your way across the canyon on a rope bridge. You want to stay in touch with your emotions without acting on them or leaning into them. Just as the rope bridge keeps you in contact with the canyon without falling in, you want to acknowledge your emotions without becoming a slave to them. So, how do you walk the rope bridge? Well, you keep your destination in the forefront of your mind. You focus on your goals and the things that matter most. When your mind and emotions start trying to drag you back down into the emotional abyss, you gently guide your focus back to your goals and remind yourself of how your chosen course of action is moving you towards them. Repeat to yourself, I'm choosing effectiveness. If the emotions keep interfering, just do the opposite of what they're telling you to do. What do I mean? Most emotions are accompanied by action urges. When you feel angry, for example, you might want to slam a door. That is an action urge. Whatever the action urge associated with the emotion, just do the opposite. In the slamming the door example, you could close the door very gently. In other words, the opposite of slamming a door. You also have the option of doing nothing and just being still. If that isn't quite your speed, you can always use acceptance-based techniques and just allow the emotions to be present without doing anything to them. Whatever method you select, just keep at it. I know this can be a tall order, trust me. I actually came up with the idea for this vlog after I was tricked into an expensive subscription that I thought was a free trial. I was so angry when I got a big bill, and even more furious when I tried to cancel the subscription only to be told I was stuck for 6 months. I wanted to chew out the salesperson who had taken advantage of me and emotionally lash out. Luckily, my husband reminded me that effectiveness was a better route. So I spent some time sorting through my emotions and decided on a more effective course of action. If I couldn't get out of the subscription, I could advocate for the service to produce more results. Even after I committed to my more effective path, the siren call of emotions urging me to throw myself into the emotional abyss kept pulling at my attention. Each time, I had to acknowledge the emotions with an increasingly curt metaphorical nod and recommit to my rope bridge path of effectiveness. Was being effective as emotionally satisfying as giving into my feelings and lashing out? No. Has it worked out for the better and allowed me to stay consistent with my values and goals? Yes, definitely. And in the long run, that is more satisfying. Plus, as an added bonus, sticking with effectiveness inspired me to do this vlog episode, which may hopefully help some people out. So the next time you find yourself at an emotional decision point, remember, the best way forward is the path of effectiveness, even when it doesn't always feel that way. Thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please like it and subscribe. You can get additional resources and information at my website, www.newdawnpsychservices.com. I'm also now selling my custom-made handouts and worksheets on my website. If you would like to navigate emotional decision points, you can go to my website and purchase the handout and worksheet that corresponds with this blog. You can use the code Grin and Barrett 3 for a discount. Tune in next time, in which I will be discussing dealing with uncertainty. Until the next episode, remember to grin and Dr. Barrett.